And he has also performed at the Laugh Factory in LA, where all these famous people performed. In fact, the last time he was there, Rodney Dangerfield saw him, and he said, "My God, you are funnier than I am." And then he killed himself. Please welcome Pat McLoud!
I killed Rodney. I have to apologize to all of you tonight. I almost didn't get to the show. I was in a really bad car accident. I was driving down Somerville Ave, and an Uber just came out of nowhere and rear-ended my big wheel. Are there any priests here tonight? Oh, good, I can relax. And I know what you're all thinking to yourselves. You're thinking to yourselves, Pat, you look like a young comedian. How young are you? Do you know that I look so young, I make Kevin Spacey a bit squeamish. But looking young, it is difficult for me, especially when I go out to restaurants with my friends, because when the waiter comes over, the waiter always asks my friends if they want drinks, and if I want a box of crayons. But looking young, it does have advantages for me. For instance, you know, if I'm ever being chased by the cops, I can sneak into any high school and just blend in. I'm actually 34 years old, and the one thing I hate all the time is I get carded everywhere I go. Like last weekend, I was at Foxwood sitting down at a Willy Wonka slot machine with my wife. And all of a sudden, the security guard comes out of nowhere and he says, "Hey kid, you get ID?" I said, "I am extraordinarily busy, sir." He said, "Kid, I'm not going to ask you a second time. You got ID?" I said, "No, you lose, you get nothing. Good day, sir." Thank you for that one applause, Larry. I appreciate that. And I was rolled away by an Oompa Loompa on the casino floor. I have a friend of mine that's moving above a funeral home up in Everett. And you should see this place. This place is as big as the Comedy Studio. My best friend's name is Curtis. And I said, "Curtis, how much are you paying for this?" He said, "Get this, McLeod. $500 a month. I get heat, hot water, and embalming, all included." I said, "Well, how do you get such a great deal with the heat?" He says, "Well, we live above the crematorium." Saw a sign at the funeral home, too. Takes you a second to catch these. Saw a sign there, too, helping them out that said, "Basic cremation." And I thought about this. As opposed to what? A deluxe cremation? Can you imagine that phone call? "Yeah, hi, Bob. Yeah, we added some sparkling glitter to your wife. You can come pick her up this afternoon. We got her looking like a disco ball." I love my mother. We're going to transition into it. But she's money hungry. She's all about the dough, this woman. Like, in fact, when I was born, I came out of my mother's womb owing her 9 months of rent money. My mother and I have a Han Solo Jabba the Hutt relationship. I'm always like, "But Ma, this time I got the money." Ho, ho, ho. I went to go see my mother on Christmas with my wife. It was $25 a plate. My father, he worked at the Gillette Company in South Boston for 30 years, doing security night shift. And he's looking for something else to do. You know, he's bored. And he asked me, working in security, that's all he did was ask questions all the time. You know, I ask ID badges, where you from, where you going. So I go over and see him at the house the other day, and my dad says to me, "You know what, Pat, looking for a new job." And he's watching, like, The Mule, Narcos. He says to me, "Thinking about working for a drug cartel." And I'm like, "Dad, there's no way you could work for a drug cartel. You ask too many questions." And what's the first thing you look for? Right? You're not supposed to look in the bag, right? My dad would be like driving on the highway after his 10th run, and he'd be like, pull over, grab a bag, that cocaine in that bag? How much cocaine is that? Then he asked the police officer, is this cocaine? Bye, Dad. See you later. Can we go back talking about the funeral homes or something? Because I forgot something. I go to a lot of wakes. And I have too many of those prayer service cards they give you. You know, I mean, what do you do with them all, right? So I get together once a week with my friends, right? And we can play like Go Fish. So it's always like, hey, Pat, you got 3 heart attacks? Go fish. Do you have 1 death under suspicious circumstance? Well, as a matter of fact, I do. And that's the prayer service card I hold closest to my heart. Because that was my Uncle Joe. And he was cremated a couple of years ago. So we all went to the service for him. We all had to bring something. My mom said, okay, I'll bring the flowers. My dad said, okay, I'll bring the food. Pat, what are you going to bring? I said, I'll bring a box of Joe. Dan was talking earlier about working in a hospital. I myself work at Somerville Hospital, Weymouth, Massachusetts, as an orderly as well. And sometimes the patients will ask me questions, and I have to politely answer them when the doctors send me to go pick them up. And just the sweet little old lady asked me the other day, I'm wheeling her into pre-op, she said to me, is this my last ride? I said, probably. Diane mentioned I was in LA. I love LA. And what's LA filled with? Celebrities. And I'm a celebrity whore, okay? I love meeting celebrities, getting pictures with celebrities. I was on Sunset Boulevard and I actually got to meet Charlie Sheen, right? And I went up to him and I said, hey Charlie, can I ask you a question? He's like, yeah man. I'm like, how did you even contract HIV? He said, between 2.5 men. I went to go sit in, grab a cup of coffee and sit in a Starbucks, and Liam Neeson was there, and he said, can't sit there, seat's taken. I was going into a restaurant. And Bono was jumping into an SUV, and I said to him, hey, have a beautiful day. He looked at me and he said, you too. Hey, that's my time. We're back to Diane. Thanks for coming. See you back to Diane. Thank you.